Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Hi there, Loy. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Okay, wait, let me have a sip. Okay. Hi there, Loy Machedo, speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think personal branding. That voice. Okay, sorry. Okay, I got this question that also surprisingly from a VIP client of mine. This is a retainer client. The client pays me for literally every session that we have. We have two calls a week for 1 hour each. And this client pays me for that 1 hour each. And the client asked me a rather surprising question. There's like, Loy, how much money do you actually make through YouTube? So I was honest enough and I told the client I make $500 to $700 a month. And, I'm just happy. Whatever I get, I keep it for my daughter, okay, for her education and future. And then he said, what about sponsorships? Do you get sponsorships? I said, yeah, sometimes I get $1, $2, $5. Whatever people want to give, I'm very happy about it. Then he asked me, obviously, do you get some big time sponsors? I said, once a while, I get someone who is really a well-wisher and they might give me money like, say, $1,000 and say, thank you for saving something, a big business deal, or this is for you to do your work properly. They want me to buy some equipment or whatever and put it properly. So I'm grateful. And, I told the person I'm not making money out of YouTube, hardly anything. My main core is the service that I provide, personal branding. That is the big one, where people who want to earn money seriously in the business world, online world, or corporates, working as an employee, they can do that, or resume rebrand, or preparation for interview coaching. That is where I actually make my money. So then the next question, Loy, you put so much of effort because this guy is very rich, very, very rich. And he subscribed to my YouTube channel. He sees my YouTube and Loy, why don't you put some popular content which will make you famous? Like, the TikTok and this and that. And this is the answer I gave the client. Like, why I'm not putting, TikTok kind of content or popular stuff. In fact, my client got surprised when I told him, the client is not a young person, that there are people who make, like here in Samui, there are content creators who are making $30,000. One is in Thailand is even making $100,000. Just imagine, 100,000 US dollars in a third world country. So that's a third world, region. That's big money. If you calculate $1 is like 30 plus Thai baht. I mean, that's big money, man. So like I told you, there is one here making $30,000. Then I know some people are making $10,000. So why don't I make such popular content? So here's the answer that I gave the person. I jotted down a few points. The first one is, I need to ask myself, what is my core specialization for me? Okay. My core specialization is personal branding. My core specialization is, self-improvement. My core specialization is to target these clients who come to me with money and I want to give them something of value. And that is where I speak about UAE. That is where I speak about business, economy, world, stuff that would interest my target audience. The age group is 30 to 50. Males based in Middle East, okay, expats. So this is my target audience, the majority. And this is what they like. And yes, it's my core specialization is personal branding, self-improvement, earning more money, and, being a middle class guy who earns a middle class income, upper middle class, I would say, I think the stuff that I speak about is where I have experience in, where I have years of knowledge. See, like, for example, when I speak about UAE, I was in UAE for 40 years as an expat. I can talk about UAE. Personal branding, I've used it in my life. I have earned money through personal branding and I can talk about it. Say communication. I have 20 plus years in terms of being a competitive communicator, being a coach and being a paid speaker. Okay. So whatever I speak about, I have specialization, I have experience, I have expertise in that. Now, obviously you'll say, Loy, what about you're talking of cryptocurrency, world, about climate change. These are topics where I don't have experience, but I give an opinion. Okay. Everyone has an opinion. I'm giving you my opinion. This is what I feel about cryptocurrency. This is what I feel about the weather. This is what I feel about, say, world news. Okay. Then finally, it comes to the part where, Loy, why don't you still make some content which can be fun, which can bring more views? That is why I share videos of my baby, the cute moments. That's where I share me driving in the rain. That's why I share maybe I'm cooking something. I share some odd stuff which is not going out of the way. But I will not do stuff which is, just for the sake of views. Like, obviously, I can't show you my bum and boobs and body like these TikTok, some of these females. But then there are these cringe videos where they make a comedy skit or they do something purposefully, like, smashing a cake on someone or a prank video. That is not my style. That's not what I feel passionate about. I don't like them. To be honest with you, I don't like these prank videos. And I don't know why anyone would do them other than just to gain attention. Now, mind you, there are topics where I can score a big audience. Like one of the YouTube content creators, he was not doing very well. He started to speak on cryptocurrencies. He started to speak on investments. He started to speak on financial matters. His channel soared like crazy. Now, the thing is, I could do the same, little bit of research and say, but I'm not passionate about it. To be honest with you, I'm not passionate and I'm very bad at numbers. Then there is the other YouTube content creators who are speaking on popular celebrities. They're speaking on fake gurus. They're speaking on this guy is a fraud and this. I don't want to create a brand based on bringing people down, based on exposing other people, because if you do that, you're making enemies. And I'll tell you, there are some real crazy people out there who, you keep prodding them. At some point, they will take revenge. And as it is, I have enough headaches. I don't want more headaches. So overall, if I were to say in a nutshell, the reason I am not putting popular content is because either it doesn't appeal to me or it's not part of my lexicon, my brand, or last but not the least, you could say that maybe I'm not very popular. Maybe my style is not very popular. Maybe my production value is not up to the mark. Maybe my content is not world class. Okay. Or maybe I'm not aggressively marketing myself like, please share, please subscribe, please not. Some people do that. And yes, I do take personal responsibility. Like I told you, I'm not the best YouTuber. I'm not amazing. I'm not a viral kind of I'm just a normal guy speaking on a camera, man. Like, see, if you actually look, Mr. Beast, what does Mr. Beast do? He always he'll give you a free house. He'll give you $1 million. He'll give you freebies and all that. Then there are YouTubers who say, if you share, I'll give you a free PlayStation. I'll give you a free book. So people share and like and comment and all that. I don't want to do all that here. And, the worst thing is, please share, please like, please comment. Oh, subscribe would be great. If you notice, even in my videos, I don't put any ding, subscribe and this and that. I'm not saying it's bad, but not my style. So overall, this is the reason I'm not putting popular content. I'm not putting viral content because it just doesn't suit my style. For some people, they'll do just about anything to become famous, popular, relevant. And I'm not saying that's wrong. And then there are some people who change their style. In my case, I like to keep it the way it is. I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking when I'm 50, when I'm 60, I'll be an expert on personal branding. I'll be an expert on the UAE market. I'll be an expert on Middle East affairs. I'll be an expert on self-improvement. These are the areas, my core focus, and I want to keep it that way. Yes, I will reinvent myself wherever possible, but These are the core areas. And where popular content, my baby, my wife, family interaction, funny moments. This is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? What do you feel about it? And please feel free to criticize my way of thinking, or if you feel you have a better idea, I'm always welcoming your input. Okay. Having said that, this is me answering the question: why is it I don't put popular content on my channel? Okay. Let me know your thoughts. This is me signing off. You guys take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.